Hey guys, Eddie here, and been a bit drained, but I'll be alright. Just felt suffocated lately. But here's Studio Series TF1 Airachnid. And just from all the reviews I've seen, Hasbro pretty much cooked with this figure. This is one of the better figures that are out there. It's a nice looking helicopter mode too. At least the Cybertronian helicopter. Paint is very nice. Everything's well engineered. The color might be bland and there might not be much paint, but at least what is there is painted on nicely. You do have the guns here that are removable, like these came separate out of the box. There's practically zero kibble, but if you want to complain, yeah, this is just the chest. And the legs, they fold up really nicely too. Sadly, these rotors don't spin, and this one's maybe a bit more loose than this one. It still holds together well enough. You have the spinning rotor right here, which it can get caught on the bottom right here. But that's fine. You just have to make sure to adjust everything carefully. And as far as I know, I'm not sure if this would count as like a flight stand or whatever, because nowadays every figure, other than robot mode right here, like that's the flight stand for the robot mode, but I'm not sure where really one could fit for helicopter mode. But yeah, that's pretty much it for helicopter mode. Size comparison though, here she is next to just Legacy G1 Optimus. See how big that scales. Yeah, everything overall is very nice. You do have some extra holes right here if you want. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the helicopter mode, so let's get the transformation. And here's Airachnid in robot mode, and this is where I say Hasbro cooked, because this is definitely one of the best looking Studio Series figures ever. And even the way the spider legs transform, it's very nice. Also the way the hands rotate out and become the guns for the helicopter mode. That's a nice touch. And yeah, again, the guns right here, they are removable. And she can hold them. Although it wouldn't look right. It would just look more appropriate if they were just on her arms. And yeah, these holes, they're not for weapons. They're purely just for ball joints. You do have a nice movie accurate sculpt in the face, and you do get a bit of that TFP look, especially in the armor panels and the way her head is shaped. Those purple dots for the extra eyes, which also act as cameras. You got the spider legs on the back, which can be unwieldy at times, but they work. Although this hinge here can be a bit finicky. Some joints will be loose, some will be tight. It all depends on your copy. They do work, and despite having thin legs like this, she can still stand perfectly fine. And the spider legs don't even intrude unless you want them to. There are ways to compress the legs. I just haven't been bothered to do it. If they are too much of a hassle to deal with. Just for a relative size comparison, here she is with Legacy G1 Optimus. And she would be about as small as this and any of the mini bots. Like, she's that tiny. And the spider legs make up for the mass. And here's her short king. That douche sentinel. Watch the movie, you'll see what I mean. Articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint where she can look up, not at all, look down a good amount, can turn a full 360. Arms, they could do a full 360. They move out that far. Bicep swivel, bend at the elbow, up and down at the wrist slightly. Here it is from this angle. Nothing at the waist due to transformation. Leg moves forward this far, backward this far, and there's that hinge joint again. Be careful with your copy of this. Because, like, yeah, this is super loose. Probably have to tighten that at one point. Another thing, too, that's like the back kibble can be a bit Just make sure everything's plugged in. Legs can't go out too far because of how they're engineered. She got them hips. Thigh swivel, or rather knee swivel. Bend at the knee, and that's it, unless you want to count this as posability. For the spider legs, there's a ball joint right here, hinges here, 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 and here. Just hinge city, and ball joint here at these sets of legs. Hinge right there, which loose, fuck you. Hinge right here. That's really it for articulation. So that's what I mean when I say, like, the spider legs can be a bit iffy. It's still overall a fun figure to mess with. And if you can find a copy at your local store, I highly recommend you pick it up. So that's pretty much it for Deluxe Airachnid. I hope you Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Join my Discord and follow my socials. Links to those are in the description. And, what did I say? Oh, yeah. Discord and Root are also in the description. And commissions are open, so if you want some art, then you can message me. And this has been Zeta. Have a good rest of the night.